Hey, I'd like to thank Peggy in Powder Springs, Georgia, for her very kind card and donation. Thank you so much. Your stickers are on the way. Ooh, a bug flew out. That's right. Anyway, time for letters. Incoming mail, right? Letters, 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 letters. Oh, is the screen clean? Is the that's right. That's right. All right, let's do it. I was saying yesterday how if you use your real name on your channel, then you can't be a troll, right? So just traveling writes, Camo Dave isn't your real name, so you must be a troll. Well, Dave Hughes, Hughes, that's my name. And I have my other channel. My name is on my other channel. Everybody knows my name. I don't hide it. That's right. So, you know, yeah, well, yeah. I should legally change my name to Camo Dave. I think that would be fun. And another one from Just Traveling. The least stealth vehicle there is a windowless van, especially with a solar panel mounted on a ladder rack. I've never had to hide and have never had any trouble. Yeah. We're talking about Just Incredible there, talking about how, you know, don't try to be stealth, just be yourself. The more you try to hide, the more obvious it's going to look like you're trying to hide something. Yeah, I mean, any vehicle, any van with, you know, solar panels on it, they're probably going to guess somebody's probably in there, right? Christine writes, a great historical reenactment, Dave, would be Crotchy at the guillotine. He's becoming increasingly annoying. What happened to that cute little bear that talks? Cute little bear. Did I ever have a cute little bear that talked? Bring him back. Ditch the damn doll. Thank you. I don't remember a cute little bear that talked. You missed. Did we have that? I don't remember that. I'm sorry. Craig Christensen writes, what does it matter to you? Okay, he was talking about a video I had done on Nomadic Fanatic and Angela M. Split Up. What does it matter to you? Personally, it's their own business. I can suggest you find yourself a life. You sound a little obsessed with them. Wow, oh, my nose is itching. First off, okay, if you don't want people talking about your relationship, then don't put it on YouTube, okay? If Angela M and Nomadic want to have a relation, or Nomadic Fanatic Eric want to have a relationship, and they don't want anyone to talk about it, don't put it on YouTube, okay? Just don't do it. If you're putting stuff on YouTube in the public eye, then yeah, everybody has a right and maybe even an obligation to talk about it. You're trying to build a subscriber base and get Patreon money and PayPal and build a channel, etc., 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 and you're putting your relationship up there in front of a bunch of strangers. I've always been fascinated, and that's the one reason why I talk this fast. The one reason why I like to do my channel, and I always find these nomads very fascinating, is the fact that yeah, why are people putting all their private information in front of the public? Then the public comments on it, all these strangers, hundreds of thousands of strangers, and then they get mad when they do. Very simple way to stop that or prevent it, don't put it out there. Oh my, Christine writes, I now have an aneurysm, thank you, Crotch Puppet. Crotchy caused an aneurysm? Oh, come on, come on. I'm sorry. I don't know. Prove it. Living the RV Loca life. Little bummed at KYD. I'm not quite sure who that is, but anyway, KYD. We live in Orlando and wanted to meet them when they were down here, but they are only doing Patreon meetups. I think it's unfair for people that can't do Patreon. Would love to have at least had them say hello. You know, that is true. I mean, there are some people that, yeah, one of the benefits of subscribing to their Patreon and sending money every month is you get access to, you know, meetups and stuff. Whereas if you don't, you don't. You know, there are some people that do super chat that way. You know, they will shout you out if you throw them money. I mean, there are bugs. Man, there are so many bugs back here. Yeah, that's the way it works sometimes, you know? Fuzzy Wuzzy. Angela M is not the epitome of a YouTuber, YouTube personality. It goes into various, descriptions of her, etc., etc. She's not bubbly, effervescent, that kind of friendly, happy. Yeah, she's kind of her own self. And I just bugs out here today, and spider webs. Snakes. Anyway, hey, if you watch Angela's channel, you will see her. She does a very nice RV channel. She's her own self. Yes, I don't think she is the most effervescent, bubbly, super friendly person out there in terms of her, her personality. But I think she's a nice person. I think there's certainly a place for her on YouTube, especially among the bottom of YouTube nomads. And she does a nice channel. And yeah, I kind of wondered how she and Eric are going to get along. They seem like very, very different personalities. They do very different kinds of YouTube channels. And I kind of wondered, this isn't going to work. And guess what? I was right. That burp revealed the real Crotchy, writes Michael. That's right. Crotchy burped at the very end of yesterday's letters episode. And then I noticed on my credit card statement, he's buying tickets to Harrisburg, plane tickets. I don't know what's up with that. Somebody was talking about my coughing spells. Well, it is probably just from all the allergies here in northeastern Georgia this time of the year. But Russell writes, it's the chemtrails causing everyone to cough at the same time? What if everyone in the world coughed at the same time? Would the planet suddenly go off the orbit and we'd be hurtled out into space? I don't know. Agenda 2030 in progress. What is Agenda 2030? What's going to happen? Leisure057 blank writes, just incredible, hangs around Vancouver because he has a real job and works full-time. Yeah, well, we do know there are some nomads, quote unquote. I guess he's not really a nomad. Even though you may live in your RV or van, you don't necessarily are a nomad, right? You know, it's just like living in a house. You have it parked in the same general area. You have a jobby poo in the same general area. You stay in the same general area. Yeah, you're a van dweller, an RVer perhaps, but you're not a nomad. That's an interesting distinction that we really should pay a little more attention to. A lot of people that call themselves nomads aren't really nomad. Disney again? Come on, Dave. Old Greg writes, hey, old Greg. I don't know. I only spent 2 days at Disney back in January. 2 days. It just wet my whistle. Hey, Vanessa, Destination Storm is offering a couple of weeks down there this May, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to do other things. I want to go back to the Kennedy Space Center. I was there as a kid. I would love to go back, and Universal, and so many other things to do, and maybe even the Keys. That's right. We can go down and see that place, the Hemingway with the six-toed cats. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know. I don't know. Again, if you're going to be down in the Orlando area, Central Florida, sometime in mid to late May, please let me know at camodave@gmx.com, and maybe we can get together. And I want to do another meetup. I think that would be cool. Todd Johnson writes, a city nomad was at the RTR 2016, ? Everyone did tours of his box truck afterwards. He did some traveling with the big YouTubers. They went up, then he decided to go home and sell it. He's done. Adventure Van Man, thanks for letting us hear her voice. We're not worth, I guess we're not worthy of seeing her. We're not worthy. I don't know. First off, a city nomad. He's the dude from Portland who has a box truck. I know he was at some events before RTR 2018 where he did give people tours of it. He may have been to a previous RTR because I wasn't really following the RTR much before the 2018 one, but I do know that he did not go to the 2018 one. Now, he may have gone to the 2016 one. I may have said 2016 when I meant to say 2018 because I do stuff like that, but he wasn't at the 2018 one, and then that was shortly after that he decided to pull the plug on his channel. He's trying to kind of come back, as kind of like a non-nomadic nomad, I don't know, with a green screen and fancy, I don't know. Good luck to him. I say he's a nice guy. I wish him well, right? That's right. Judy Zimshad writes, I no longer watch repetitive or boring channels. Well, pretty much turned off most of the nomads there at the bottom of YouTube, right? That's right. Couple of people have expressed displeasure that they haven't won a camo. They didn't win the Camo Dave 8-ball for 8,666 subs that we finally did hit again. I hit it yesterday. We went down. We hit it again today. So Beverly out there, I don't know where she is. Beverly, send me your address. You won. But if you want a Camo Dave 8-ball, I can get you one. They're still at Walmart. You can go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. They sell them there. They're like $8 or something like that, and you can, you know, you can have one. Or you can, if you want one autographed by me, send me $15 to my PayPal or in the mail, and I'll get one at Walmart, autograph it, and throw a couple stickers in for you, okay? Crotchy can autograph it too, but, you know, if you want one, you can get one. Chris Seliga writes, Dave, I hear the researchers who found men's beards have more germs than dog's fur. Used your mukbang videos in their study. Is that true? Yes, yes. Hey, you know, there's a philosophy that parents who keep their kids from playing in the dirt, they think they're healthier kids because they're not playing in that dirty dirt, right? Well, your kids get exposed to a lot more bugs and viruses and stuff, but it toughens up their immune system, okay? The kids that play in the dirt actually turn out to be healthier kids because they're building up their immune systems. And in a way, that's my philosophy with my beard. Yeah, I can taste that pizza I had 3 nights ago. Pepperoni and ground beef and some jalapenos. And that Firehouse sub, yeah, the engineer one with Chipotle sauce on it. I can taste that. I can tell what I had. I don't know. I'm building up my immune system. That's right. I'll live to be 64. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell? I just say, hey, I feel pretty good with this crazy beard. I do occasionally wash it, and I do think it filters out a lot of the toxins and impurities out of polluted air. But what the hell? What do I know, right? That's right. All right, folks, that ought to do it. Oh, yeah, who won the poll and what was the prize? Free food at Crotchy's Crab Shack. I think we're going to call it Crotchy's Catfish Cafe, okay? That's the name, CCC. Crotchy's Catfish Cafe, and, yeah, and they're going to have parking meters. And the parking meters will cut you short. And if your car gets towed, it'll get towed by Crotchy's towing service. And the Crotchy will have an Uber service that'll take you out 20 miles outside of town so you can pick up your car at the Crotchy impound lot for a lot of Crotchy cash. That's right. He's really setting something up there to make a ton of money. I don't know, man. That's Crotchy. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Letters, letters, letters. On the, what's today? The 18th of April, 2019, Vlog Under.